see. And we're checking. Seems okay. All right. And we're back with Sims 4, Royalty and Legacy. And I made them. I had a little short for them. This is Belle and Adam. And I went and I found an old house that I built a long time ago, and I was touching it up, but honestly, I haven't really done much with it. And it's always funny when you look at really old builds that you did, and they're all base gamey and whatnot. I deleted most of the thing. I originally had this for a bigger family. Actually, I think it was for a Seasons family. But, I don't know. I'm not really doing much with them as of yet. In fact, I need more people to play with. Because I only have them and, my chick that I reject. Adam has to be level 7 in the Noble Crew to do this interaction. Let's see. Noble Ventures. Visit Kingdom Heritage Sites. Visit and present at local school. Well, gee, I don't know. Also, I guess maybe I could play with some of the pre-mates. I mean, I'm using them just on my own a little bit, but also for this, yeah, as I was saying in my Lost Legacy video that I did earlier today, I thought I wasn't going to get to play anymore because I had an issue. And just the short version is I wasn't aware you could have a system glitch where your graphics card is disabled, but that happened to me, and I didn't realize it happened to me because it mostly functions fine until you actually need to rely on your graphics card, and usually involves a black screen. But there's lots of ways to fix it without, digging deep into your computer, destroying anything. But I was able to navigate to the devices, re-enable it, and restart my computer, and everything was fine. When I first opened this, after realizing that something was wrong, it's like the screen was all white and the Sims could barely move. And considering how many hours I put into this game on this computer, nobody can tell me that it can't run it. So I was very upset, but obviously we're back. Pylos helped me fix it. He had to look it up on Gemini because the regular search was not giving us anything of value. Because, this day and age, you can't just say, oh, well, just save up and go get a computer. We live in one of those areas that restricts how high-end your computer can be. So sometimes we kind of just have to go with it and see if we can fix things. I don't know why you're half naked. But yeah, so that's fixed. Everything is working fine. The game looks good. Great. Let's see. So, obviously, this is the Thebe household. We haven't seen too much of them. I mean, Vela came to bother them. Now, when we first saw them, I thought this was his daughter. But no, that is his wife. But she's naturally cheating on him, which I forgot. This is his mother and his sister. They very much dislike her, so I feel like maybe they know about the affair. The thing is, this woman that she's cheating with, I wasn't able to find her in household management. Now, maybe she's inside a house, so looking for her last name wasn't going to do me any good. But I didn't see her, so I don't know. But maybe we can go somewhere and meet her. I don't know. Let's see. I can't remember. Yeah, they do have a ballroom. Maybe they should throw something. Oh, I never noticed that detail behind there. But of course, I mean, I haven't exactly spent that much time. So let's see. Another thing I was looking at in Lost Legacies today was her family tree, if my brain could function. and it's quite large, and I really like the new family trees and all their details and whatnot. So I don't know. I feel like this was glitched because if you watch Lost Legacies, since I mentioned it, I was showing it there, but she was on the other side, and it was only showing, like this section of the house. But obviously, we also have these people. So Arnessa, she came with the wedding pack, so she's in Tartosa with her family, and I didn't know these were distant relatives. I mean, technically distant cousins. I mean, their family is much closer to her than the Caps, even though that says Monty. Juliet Caps from Sims 2. Um, Romeo's her husband. They also live uh, kind of right across the way, but of course, Sims 2 worlds are much smaller. And they have this one, which, I mean, they're the same line, so it's kind of like her third cousin or something. I don't know, it's hard to say. But I found it kind of interesting looking at these people. A lot of them died by fire or drowning, cow plant, stuff like that. And I feel like maybe she's just come from a long line of people that's been murdered. And maybe she doesn't have the same values as, you know, the late queen would have. I also wonder if, where her connection is to the ghost from Windenburg, in the garden. Like, is that? I thought I called her another Cordelia because I believe she is. Let me see. It'll show me. Grand Duchess Cordelia Thebe the Fifth, and I called the ghost from Windenburg Cordelia, but now that I think about it, is her name Mimsy? I I can't remember, but I feel like she's supposed to be connected to the Thebes, and I just love having a whole bunch of lore connected like that. Uh, we're gonna have her go somewhere because I would like to see Fia because I do other things and other save files with them. I really like this pack. It's actually quite pretty. And then it's definitely one of those ones where I wouldn't want to get rid of, but I'm a practical simmer. This stuff is expensive. It all blends together for me. So I wouldn't want to get rid of my collection at all. I want every single piece of it. Even those stuff that I don't like. Well, maybe not on Darien. Actually, we should go to Winterberg. Let me see if I'm misremembering. The Von Haunt estate. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know. It's kind of a simple thing. Something about when it has a specific focus, but at the same time, it can be kind of sandboxy. Like in the trailer where it was showing you, you can just kind of make a royal dynasty, whatever, everywhere. Having freedoms, within the plot makes a difference for me because we know it's not just a joke. I really am quite an airhead, so when things can keep my attention for an extended period of time, it carries quite a bit of weight with me. I don't even know if she's around or if we have to wait for her to pop up. I mean, even if she's not a Thebe, she could be connected to her. I don't really remember when she would show up. The knights are meeting. How fitting. Are these those one people? Oh yeah, the Knights of the Hedge. I still quite love Get Together. Even though, I love a lot of The Sims 4 as a whole, because I can't remember every single individual piece. And sometimes I'm like, hey, I remember that's from this pack. I'm so happy to see it. It's really pretty over here. Uh, hmm. Usually her ghost is pink and kind of just floating around. Mm. Well, I have no idea where she's going, but she can come back. There was one time I turned this into something. It's not technically restricted, which, is nice, but most of the time I don't bother it. I think it was a wedding venue, but this was a long time ago. Like, let me see. And go in packs, get together. See, yeah, Get Together is only the second expansion pack, and this game is what, 12 years old now? Wow, time flies. So, don't bother getting uppity with me. I've been giving this game a chance for a very long time. If I like something, I just like it. End of story. Okay, I'm gonna have to look it up on my phone because I can't remember if you can trigger if you have to wait till nighttime. Or I guess I could just look up Mimsy, but I was kind of hoping she'd be here haunting something. Usually she is. Let's see. Is it Mimsy? I feel like it is. Now I feel like I'm misremembering altogether. Let's see. The Von Hahn estate was partially destroyed by fire in 1898. The owners, Lord and Lady Shallot, died together in a blaze. Locals claim the estate is haunted, but management strongly advises you to ignore these wild and unfounded rumors. Well, management can bite me. Oh, I was right. It is Mimsy. Okay, let's see. Yes, we know she's an NPC, but what about in the now? Mm, it's like we came here specifically to talk to her, but now I'm just kind of curious. Oh, I don't know if this is still true, but it says on her page if you do get her and reactivate her, she's not supposed to age. It's possible to get Mimsy to move into a household without cheese by convincing her to divorce her husband. Hmm. I don't know. While we're just sitting here being distracted by lore. Oh, I forgot to delete the incorrect goths. Alright. That's a problem. Let's see. Connection to Thebes. There's a lot of people I forgot to delete, right? Because this is a new, fresh, clean save. Oh dear, I forgot to turn this off too. No. I turned that on at random. So we'll just get rid of you. If we're going to have goths, they're going to be my goths. Damn it. Yeah, we got a lot of people we got to get rid of. Let's see. Okay, so they don't have a direct familial connection, but they are linked through a broad, complex, speculative lore surrounding the historical families of Windenburg and Veronaville slash Tartosa. I knew it! I feel like she should be royalty. Just her, not her friend. Her friend has that vibe where guys would be like, I'm sorry. It's like, I'm sure she's a nice person, but she's not as pretty as you just because she's your friend. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to go find them. I forgot. Okay, let's play them again. I mean, I haven't played them much with you, but the current the wrong king, he has a secret love child, and I want to play with them, but I can't remember where they are or if they're even in town. I mean, they should be, but I don't exactly know how much fixing they did for the family tree, or if it just got a complete rewatch. I don't know. Give it a minute to load. Okay, so let's see here. And of course, they also have a pretty nice family. I didn't know they were connected to the Dreamers. Distant relative in law. Well, that's fascinating. I didn't even notice that when I was looking at it the other day. I was playing by myself. And of course, Dirk. Hmm. But, like, would that make him his twice removed nephew or something? Is that a thing? I'm getting too into these family trees. I want to know where this child is. Secret child. Her mother's dead, but she lives with him. Dynasty head. Who is this man? That's his granddaughter. So, death by fire, I feel like he probably did that. He wanted to cover it up because he wouldn't want his whole empire to fall because he was weak. And, there's no such thing as. Where is it? I saw it in the other save. Actually, I think it's downstairs. Well, I cannot find that specific item, but the little thing for him to have a press conference. I bet I could see it from outside. Oh, there it is. This podium here, where he could announce to the people, hey, I'm a dirty, disrespectful dog. It's like your wife died. I do hope that he had the child after she died. At least, have a little self respect. But yeah, so I think we can maybe go find him. I don't know. Look, this is all part of the most that I could think of to do. Though maybe I could make some more princesses. And I know there's going to be some mixed feelings. But the princesses I'm using would be based off Disney. And I know a lot of people they get a little uppity, but let's not forget Disney is not real history. It's not a life lesson and thing to live by. Okay, it's light fantasy, supposed to be fun. So, don't bother getting offended if you see Sleeping Beauty. I didn't base it off of that tale. Anybody who knows the tale about how bad Sleeping Beauty is, no, no, no. It's innocent, standard fairy tale characters. That's it. They're not even Shrek level fairy tale characters. And now I'm not gonna tell you the other story that we got Sleeping Beauty out of. I think there's a limit to my PG-13 warning. Mm. We also, well, I guess since we were looking at their family, we might as well go look at the caps as well. Now, I think I'm gonna get rid of uh, that one. Anyone. just because I have this desire to replace her with somebody else. I don't know who. But right now there's 4 people in the house. And we're going to be downsizing so that he can have more people. Obviously, we're talking about the head of the family. Whoever that is in this current moment, because I mean, in Sims 2, Consort is still alive. He's the head of the family in that game. So who is it here? Tybalt? That's weird. Sims 2 people, you remember Tybalt was a little shit. Actually, in Shakespeare, he's kind of a little shit too, isn't he? And why do you look so much like her husband? Are you guys related? I mean, I don't think so. Uh, no. Your rival. That is your sister. Maybe I should make him apologize. Oh, you can zoom in. Um. Okay, well, I guess he's not related in that way. He's related by marriage on this side of the family. But it's just he looks a lot like Thiago. Gosh, he looks so tired and miserable. Does he? I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, so these are his children. Well, one of them is about to meet a sad end. We'll have a funeral for them and everything. He can throw himself into a whole other life. I lost one of my children. I remarried. Oh, are you at your sister's house? Not her sister. Sister-in-law? Relative. Relative. It's not neutral. It's just they're so distantly related. I want you to go home. Actually, just go home so we can plan. It's time to make a sacrifice. I also want to know if there's any difference in the funerals for the rich people. These types of rich people. Because, I have lots of regular rich people. Ooh, I love it. So much lore. It soothes the brain. Gosh, it's dumb the things that make me happy, but that's okay because life sucks. Now, I bet they've got a fire extinguisher aspiration completed. Uh, you built the ultimate mansion and now you're thrifty? Says who? I mean, it's pretty nice. Come here. Are you a teenager? Well, that matters not. Oh, not you. Well, you can go here, I guess. Or no. Come here. First, we need a sacrifice. I said come here. This is how people get set on fire, okay? Stay still. Now we're going to build a box and commit to the sacrifice. Why I don't know. Well, usually I would just have them swim about. It's the least damaging, I think. Okay. Now, jump in. I don't even care. Oh, I thought the hair glitched. Now we're going to go back in and make it smaller. There we go. Goodbye, sacrifice. And then watch me do this, and there's actually nothing special about royal funerals at all. I told you, I don't have any plans yet, although I am gonna go to... Oh gosh, I can't remember what it's called. There's too many freaking worlds now. Chestnut Ridge, right? Right. I need a cowboy king so badly for no reason. This might take a while. I register. No. Okay, now what did it say? Let me go back. Right, they don't quite get along. But I wonder. I don't know if he was lagging for a minute. Hopefully not. Actually, let's give a cautionary save, just in case. I have not been rotating all these houses just to die the incorrect way. Sometimes that's the thing about just having some casual role-playing and rotating time. Crashes are so... Well, they're not as devastating because it's like, oh, okay, well, I'll just do a different route. But you never know how far back you're going to have to start if you forget your saving. Let's see. It's 9:28. Is he lagging? Doesn't look like it. He might have a stutter. We can't plan the funeral yet. It'll look like you did it. What if I play him while I plot evil? Isn't it technically his fault? Yes, yes, he is the one who's sacrificing his child. Sacrifice for the blood god! Yeah, Red's in a mood. Now I've had my coffee. Let's see. Hmm. It's hard to tell. Trying just to have a chat. Lady Beatrice. His good daughter, maybe. Hard to tell. No, I think they're okay. Well, I mean, if you notice tiny stutterings, there's not too much I can do about it. But, you know, I do check the footage before I go, so if it's completely unwatchable, you won't even see it. So, humor me a little. Okay, now let's look at his dynasty, because I was playing, which I said before, but I had to refocus my train of thought. You know, and I created a dynasty. I went digging for my old goth family, the one where I re-added Mortimer's parents. And I also added Bella's dad and her brother. Now, since we can't have 9 people, I couldn't put her mother in, but, you know. Oh, and I have one for... Oh, wait, that's the same one. Is it? See what happens when Red tries to reconnect the dots. Now in the Goth one, I was not able to add the bachelors because it's the Goth dynasty, I assume. Juliet is the head of another dynasty. Dante does not want to join. Improve friendship first. Okay, so you can like just pilfer people. I think that's the right word. Even though they live in a different house. So that's good. That's what I wanted to know. Pianos encourage. Connoisseur. The rich bitch people. They don't want to be mean or fight. Of course not. That looks terrible for the family. Let's see what happens. Yay, off the script. I don't even have a script. But if I did, I would be happy to be off of it. Of course you're good with the altos. And also with this pack, it has reconnected Holly. Now she was the celebrity from Get Famous. So just like it reconnected Dirk to his distant relatives, Holly is, part of the altos. Even though like she's just so different from the Sims 3 version. Uh I'm not exactly sure how you start another alliance or rivalry. I assume they need to sit and have a talk. But there was something else I was looking at for that. Oh wait, wrong button. It's this, isn't it? Oh yeah. And we have so very many perks. I think one of them, I'm not sure. Oh, here it is. Yes. They can have Nepo babies, which amuses me to no end. Now, I think in real life, maybe that's a little mean, depending on the person that you're applying it to. Someone is not always doing well because their family is. Give people a chance. And let's see. Social affinity. Babies born to Dynasty members while this perk is active will gain the social affinity level 1 trait and will build social skills faster. Sims with social affinity level 1 trait will produce children with the social affinity level 2 trait, who will build it even faster and have more successful social outcomes. And their children get to 3, so on and so forth. Oh, you could have a pretty rich area, or you could just completely reset it. Let's go 3 generations and see what happens. Discreet dynasty members will have a higher chance to find other secrets, experience shorter scandals, and have a reduction in the fees of the information broker. I appreciate those. Those are perks that make sense. No, don't worry. I'm not going to sit and read them all. I was just curious. Let's see. Unity Crisis. While a dynasty is in this state, all members experience the following: decrease success with friendly socials, reduce relationship gain between members, negative dynasty events occur more often. Oh, so that's why Celeste is drowning. It has nothing to do with me. Have I looked around here at night? I don't remember. Ew, I love it when we're by the waters. It's so pretty. Okay, well, it's nice now that that still looks good. Actually, my refresh rates have gone up a little since I had to re-enable my graphics card. Oh, what's wrong? Did you find out she was cheating on you? It was only a matter of time. Is that a mean thing to say? Probably. Oh, is this the sword they can pull out? Oh no, it's a tournament. Cause in the trailer, there is supposed to be an Excalibur. Oh, I like that, and I actually do quite like sword fighting. Um, I know the Thebes can do it. Skills. He's got a little bit of swordsmanship. Who is this? Virgilio? Okay, stop. Massive house. Although, it might also be having a little bit of stuttering because it's been a while since I've played in such a big house. And I can't even find everybody. I bet this would be fun to have a party in, though. Oh, there he is. I was just looking for him because I want them argue about house rules. Oh, they don't get along at all, do they? Oops. Well, duel for simoleons, noble rivalries, Sims heart. Oh, I like that one. Career promotion and dynasty headship. All right, well, let's have a duel for fun. And Beatrice is having a bit of bad luck. You know, your whole family is having a bit of bad luck. We don't care. Oh, he wanted to do a getaway. I don't know. I think it looks okay considering the issues I had. The path of the sword. Yeah. You could go outside for this. Alright, alright. Since they want to be difficult. We'll have them go here. Because I want to show the sword fighting. I actually kind of like it. The swords are massive though, so it's kind of like they're dueling with great swords. Swords that wishes they were the Keyblade. Oh, I'm going full nerd. I love fantasy stuff. I think it's funny though. People always get kind of touchy. It's like, yeah, we know. Okay, it wasn't all glitz and glamour back in the day. No one said it was. I'm allowed to like the good things. Jeez. No, I don't think you're ready to be a family head. Tybalt's barely ready to be a family head. I challenge you to a duel. No. Why, pansy? Are you afraid that he's gonna best you? We'll try again. Or maybe I can have Beatrice and Virgilio do that. Oh, yeah, so you are a pansy. You admit that. So how come you can route somewhere better, but you couldn't do it upstairs? Listen here, I don't have patience for this. Okay, see, they're using different swords. I wonder how many swords there are. And is that a collection? I feel like I should be looking that up. I know, I should stop saying that, but it's like a tick. I'm just reminding my brain to continue on with my train of thought. I can't help it. Ha. See, you had nothing to be afraid of. Shit stain. I mean Tybalt. Gosh, what a disrespectful thing to say. Yeah, you deserve it. As you can tell, I'm not quite fond of him because of his Sims 2 ways. I remember in Sims 2, I don't know when they added it in, but they added this thing where you could move your graves, just get them off your lot. Because in Sims 2, the Sims were allowed to destroy headstones, but it didn't destroy them all away, and that extra Sim data could corrupt your whole game and make you have to uninstall and reinstall. And Tybalt was constantly destroying the headstones on the family plot. So if you played there, immediately you'd move the headstones over. He ruined a lot of my games. So, you know, I wouldn't be afraid to replace him with someone better. It's actually not surprising he's a rival with Juliet. They didn't get along. Isn't there another one? Hermia. Is Hermia dead or did they just not include her? Let's see. Right, Cordelia. We're looking for the chick. I guess that wasn't really a chick. Now, this one might have just been deleted. Obviously, I haven't had the save that long. But I do find it kind of funny to have someone so distant that it's like, well, we don't know them, but maybe we could get a kidney from them. No, I don't see her. I think Hermia's their elder sister in The Sims 2. How dare they not bring her? Do you know? Uh, maybe you need to find somebody, get married, and then have a daughter named Hermia. I didn't see if he had a secret or anything. Not that one. Relationship. See, he just loves his daughter. mm. Oh, she's the actual heir. Maybe Virgilio needs to ruin this happy family dynamic, huh? The Gen Z Kimbalaya Zamonasero. Larga Zakuni. Yeah, they look fine. Let's do another cautionary save though. He needs to have a baby out of wedlock. He needs to remarry and get a new lady. I wonder if they would automatically become a duchess. I can't unsee Thiago. I feel like he needs a makeover. Stop it. Nope, not going anywhere. Red's talking to herself again. That's what I do most of the time. And apparently I forgot how to give my Sims makeovers. Oh well, that's okay. You know, if you're still listening to my rambling, I quite appreciate it. I don't know. I couldn't decide on anything special, so we're just playing. This is how you end up playing this game for several years, so you know. My play style is not for the faint of heart. This seems to be another common thing. People are always like, but think about all the money you spent over the years. No, don't do that. Even if you don't play video games, every dollar you ever have that you spend is something that might have made you rich one day. Let's not live that way. I thought they fixed that glitch. Yeah, whatever. Let's get a good look at him. You're an adult, too. Let's see. Is that new? Well, it's from the fairy pack, but I don't remember ever seeing that. I mean, I know I said I was an airhead. I didn't think I was that bad. But then, you know, things do kind of get lost. I'm gonna leave it. I think that suits him. Maybe you should wear a black one, huh? And so many packs. I can sometimes say things that I wouldn't want to go without, but if you ask me to give you a detailed look at all the things that you should or shouldn't have, I couldn't do it. I always just say, you know, watch someone play for a little bit, go rewatch the trailers, pick and choose what you want. You don't have to have everything. You're not missing out because someone has fun that has everything. Whatever. I can't tell. Is it supposed to look like that? Or is there a pair of pants that goes up that high? I mean, I guess it looks okay in the sense of, like the Met Gala when you see people in all those unnecessary outfits. Like he's super rich. Maybe that's just his thing. Yeah, even these pants don't go up quite high enough. Alright, well, I guess it doesn't specifically have to be from the same pack. I could have sworn there was a specific shirt that I wanted. Oh, that's from the silver screen. Maybe this one. Does that look rich enough? I hope it didn't reset to less. We're also in this household waiting for the sacrifice to die. For absolutely no reason. Other than to say what else. Oh, there he goes. Almost. Oh, yes, you're extremely athletic. Just so skilled. How are we doing, anyways? I wonder if it'll be hunger or drowning. That's the end of it. Guys, this just takes such a long time. There is no justice for Mara. Not right now. Alright, you can just keep staying there. Beatrice. It's not Beatrice's room that you're in. You get up. You have your own space. Or is that her room? I guess it doesn't matter. They're gonna have lots of space. So you can sleep there. But also, all the lights, all the lights. There, that's a little better. It's just so bright. You've got a secret? Celeste has created a new secret. How embarrassing. You know, it's a shame they don't have that one thing like pools in real life. Or if you pee in the pool, the water turns dark blue. It tells all your secrets. Tybalt brought home from being a Grand Duke. You know, I should look at that career actually. What is this? Royal Radiance. Grand Duke Tybalt is a picture of regal elegance and class, a perfect example of royalty, upholding duty and tradition, has endeared him in the eyes of other royalty favorite Sims, and as a result, it may be easier to discover their secrets. Okay, don't ruin it by playing in the dirt. Max Charisma. Practice speech in a mirror, discuss noble life. Okay. What was that? We'll practice our speech here then, for Helio has learned more about using his natural living skill. Are you trying to cause trouble? What were you doing? Research natural living. Oh, thought I was gonna find him sleeping in the bushes or something. Just out of spite. Like father, like son. Look at him. Bastard. PG-13. Work for Virgilio starts in 1 hour. That's a fascinating concept. We'll see if he actually goes. And what are you? Is she just in the royal career? Lady of Ondarian. Noble title from parents. She needs to level up her writing and write articles. Oh, no, she's a journalist. Okay. You need to get married. My brain immediately thought it was broken because I couldn't pan over to her. Looming dread from fear of swimming. Dread about what? So you're in a box of water and the water feels like it's getting higher and it's deep and you can only breathe so much and it probably smells like chlorine. You're perfectly safe. Why? Go away. I do not like Trashly. Just looks so questionable. You're not in this pack, okay? Goodness. Is that enough? Just no. We don't want to invite him in. However many of him there are in there. Oh, did you actually come down to go to work? He's... Oh, he's in business. Assistant to the manager? I've never noticed that. The office. I mean, he eventually became the manager, and maybe that was a good thing. I don't know. That makes me want to rewatch scenes from that show. Whose room are you in? Oh, Tybalt's room. I guess technically the music isn't playing. I thought it might, though. This is probably his actual room. It's not time yet for him to turn down. Dirty money. We're gonna lose the papers for now. Free money. Hey, there's Mimsy. I told you there was something. Just maybe not in the household I wanted it to be. Sure, we'll take your money. Even though we're worth quite a bit. What was I looking for? Marquis. Ah. Goodbye. Unfortunately, the relationship between our two dynasties is not what it once was, and I'm worried about the future of our alliance. I'm giving you a few days to make amends. Should we know you? No, that's an alto. He's kind of a thing. Also, as I remember, he doesn't really like Holly. But, you know, that's like his only family. I have remade the altos. I could have dropped them in. Maybe I should. And you're just gonna sleep? You don't even care that you're missing a child? Well, he does place me. It makes me think of the type of person that's like, okay, I have my perfect child. The other spares are irrelevant. Kind of dude. You can be free roaming. Goodbye. Dynasty Unity Crisis. The Cap Dynasty has entered a unity crisis. While the crisis is ongoing, members will have a harder time getting along, and negative dynasty events are more likely to occur. Again? Sorry for your loss on the phone. Tybalt can select business and take family leave for bereavement. Uh, well, kings never sleep except for when they do. Are you actually upset though? I mean, technically. And where is the tombstone at? Because we'll need to bury Celeste. It is so. Oh, I think the dead person keeps their inventory, at least from what I clicked. Well, you're dead, so you don't even care. But, of course, we are going to have to plan a funeral. Let's see. Oh, no, not on the phone. They're at work. They can't come. Fitness, Geek Con. There's too many things going on. Tomorrow, I guess, we could set up the funeral. Obviously, it's not going to be in this episode. Our dearly beloved consort has been dead. Okay, you don't get an extra funeral just because they remember you. Your daughter's not available? Is it because they're not here? It might be because they're not here yet. Okay, fine. We're going to have to plan a funeral for after they have returned. She's off at 4. He's off at 5. Are you really that devastated? It's hard to tell. I guess Celeste was a teenager. Oh no, they snuffed out her all too short life. I think. I don't know. It has nothing to do with me. I mean, you saw their family tree. Every family wave, someone needs to die some way. That's why the sacrifices. That's how they keep their money. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, I just do stuff. I work it in one way, and then that's the end of it. I guess I could have sped up. What do you want? Oh, one of those town weirdos. No. I mean, that's from the romance pack. And you meet them at this dingy hotel, and whatever happens, happens, and they send you away with a bunch of stuff that you can sell that's worth some good money. But, I mean, he's not exactly looking for a sugar mama about now. Or anything, really. We're just gonna force him to get married, and he'll have to deal with it. Yeah. It's just a really nice area. That makes me happy. Let me just speed up and get them here so that we can actually plan the freaking funeral. And we are going to be leaving soon. I can only ramble so long. Plus, I'll be in my other family. Okay. Give it a pause. Let's try that again. For Celeste. Okay. Though, I do think that's kind of a weird thing. That might be a glitch. Marsha, you can come. Especially since the Monties don't live here, and I guess we hate them. Of course, there's a dress code. Everyone should wear white. Both of them? Well, no. Everyone should come wearing white. Not that there's many people. So we'll mourn them and give a eulogy. And light candles. I don't have my cemetery down, but that's okay. As I recall, I don't think it's all that special. I feel like I just changed this one around, but I can't remember. Oh well. I'll have it at 9 a.m. Tomorrow we put Celeste to rest. Yeah. Okay. Oh, actually, did I want to switch to the other thing? I mean, not really. It's like that's my save file. I'm gonna have to add them in for this save file too, huh? Or no, I guess we could pick a different goths. It feels weird not to have them, especially with all the what's her did. And while we're here, aprons. This is Thiago's family. Gosh, they really hate her. Oh, that's right. We're gonna go look for Fia. But I got distracted. I'm good at getting distracted. Let's go to the desert out in the middle of nowhere. We can finally circle back to what I said in the first place. Visit. Cordelia. Oh, I kind of like that. I just want her because I couldn't find her. And apparently I can't find anything else. Oh, see, I can't even invite her here. Well, how do we meet her then? Let me see if it's on the phone. I mean, since leak own scandal online, why would we do that? Since it comes that way. Customized wedding event. I'm not sure if there's a specific thing I'm supposed to do to trigger it. Invite over to current lot. Oh, we can't invite her either. Did we break up? I mean, she doesn't like us very much. We're gonna have to get you another lover, huh? Or maybe you're too tired for lovers. Hard to say. Okay. I have probably rambled on quite a bit. But you know what? The last thing we're gonna do before we leave is I will show you my other save file. Just the Goth Dynasty. So remember, hit save first, then hit save as. So we can double check the time and date, make sure it actually saved. And now we're going to exit to main menu. So that we can go to the other save. Like I said. Woo! Good times. Hopefully you had fun shooting the shit with me. If not, but you still made it this far, then it's okay. I still like you. Mm, I think it's this one. um, yeah, it is this one. I just added some additions to the house that the Sims team touched up. But the new goths are still just imposters. I don't know why, but I just hate it. They don't look right after years with one family. And I will die on that hill. I also could use some more coffee. Mm. Oh, give it a minute. Obviously, that's Gunther. I hate it when it does that. Alright, well, he's the dynasty head, anyways. Theirs is much more controlled. But if we go from the kids, then we can get their extended family. Obviously, I've made Gunther and Cornelia vampires, so that's why they are here. And, obviously the bachelors are not part of this dynasty, but we've got the whole family here. I mean, I guess technically you could drop them in, move someone out, make Jocasta, and then move all the bachelors out and then reconnect them that way. But we're just saying that she died. And currently they don't even have any secrets. But I love it oh so very much. I'm pretty sure I've used this version of them quite a bit, but. And old Morty. Oh, I love them so. Michael, I don't think I've ever recorded him. I added that extra room in the back for them to sleep temporarily, but I will probably move them out. Just right now, I don't want to. Because, then they'll have room for babies, and obviously that's nothing but temptation. And we can't have that. No, we're a good family. I don't know why he's giving his niece dirty looks. Alexander is. Cornelia's out. It's actually kind of funny to have her here. In this industry, I don't know what it is, but I always, when I'm in Sunset Valley and I play them, I'll use the cheat and I'll age Gunther down and I'll make another sim to steal him away from her. So this is the one time they're allowed to just be a couple. Simus is still just outside. I'm not sure why. There's a picture of him. He looks like that. Oh, good times. Good times. Anyways, so that's all the rambling that we're going to be doing, looking at these freaking dynasties and all the other things. I have this desire to have them raise taxes up really high somewhere where they shouldn't. But we'll see about that. So, like and subscribe if you feel so moved, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!